Okay. What I Words forsake Ella and Irene as they stare back at Natalia, eyes wide as saucers, as if their very minds can't figure out where to start comprehending her joke and just short it out as a defense mechanism. It is a joke that plays on the word beer and Aaron. Yes, okay. I think we all got it, Natalia. Thank you. So, Miss President, Natalia's right. We're not going to the bar. Well. An epiphany strikes Sophia and she snaps her fingers as she glances back at Ella. My apartment. Right, that's it. It's near here. I bought a new video game and I wanted these guys to check it out there. It's just a coincidence that, Ella smiles, but it's obvious from her slightly raised eyebrow that she's not buying our bullshit story. Not that I'd blame her for it. Over these past few days, I've realized that where Fran's involved, it's best to assume the worst case scenario. Oh, I know the one. 2 stories between a cafe and a flower shop. Rhododendrons on the front? How did you... Research. You know what? I won't even contest that answer. Come think of it, we're going to pass that place with the tram we'll be taking. Want to join us? That's actually a good idea. We'll put my mind at ease if we're all going together. Shall we get going then? We might miss the U-Bahn if we dally too much. Aw, damn. I mean, yeah, let's get going. Oh, poor Fran. I mean, they are starting to grow on me. I mean, I still think I'm happy that they're not actually a love interest because, like, the whole teasing thing, I mean, it would rub me the wrong way, but as a side character, as someone who's not going to be a love interest, they've started to grow on me. Ella doesn't look any more satisfied with the answer, but she drops the subject and beckons us to follow her. I lean back onto the wall beside Fran, who's looking supremely upset, muttering unflattering remarks about Ella and Irene under their breaths. I can't help but feel relieved, though. We parted with Ella receiving nothing but a bunch of stern warnings. There are over 100 ways it could have gone worse, I guess. Damn it, we would have gotten away with it, too. Hey, why don't we take the tram back to the place, guys? There's no way we'd get caught twice in a row. Well, let's not. I noticed Sophia rubbing her forehead as she worked on the door locks to her apartment, her face pale as a sheet, her stance wobbling unsteadily as she stood. Hey, are you alright, Sophia? Yes, mostly. Feeling a bit carsick. The locks finally click and the door creaks open in greeting. Sophia fumbles for the light switch. Come on in, guys. Feel at home. You'll have to excuse the messiness. I'm forgetting to clean it lately. She says that, but wherever my eyes land around the whole room, I'm met with nothing less than perfect immaculacy. The tile floor... I'm not reading all of this purple prose out loud. I wonder why people with homes like this are the ones who always apologize for the messiness. I don't know, people with homes like mine apologize for the messiness too. Well, actually, people with homes like mine rarely... Actually, people with homes like mine that allow others into their home often don't apologize for the messiness. Natalia and I take a seat on one of the couches while Sophia excuses herself for a short bathroom break. Why would you look at this? Sophia's so awesome. It's like back home. She's very diligent about cleaning, you know? Yeah, I'll definitely give her that. Hey, Tasha, can you help me? I'm making food. Oh, okay, sis. I shall be right back, Eric, Fran. based on the one conversation we had that might have hinted at Natalia's problem, I would have guessed that she has an eating disorder, but now I'm starting to wonder about Sophia. Natalia excuses herself and flounces on her way to the kitchen, leaving me and Fran alone. Damn, she definitely makes this place look like a hotel suite. And here I thought rich girls knew precisely squat about homemaking. You learn new things every day. Not French curse words, sadly. Well, we can't have it all. Soon enough, a delicious smell wafts from the kitchen. The siblings are humming tunes as they work, punctuated by laughter and conversing in Russian. It doesn't take them long before the two glide out of the kitchen, Sophia and Natalia each carrying a steaming tray full of food, and in Natalia's case, bottles of assorted condiments. The two sit down on the table and call out to us both, untying their aprons. Since the club is a no-go for tonight, I thought we might as well make the best out of your stay here. Are you okay now? Don't worry about me, I just can't take too many car or bus rides. I don't have the stomach for it, I realized. Fran, never one to feel the vaguest modicum of shame, hurries up to the table and takes a seat. Follow them, and at the table I'm greeted by... Oh ho ho, what's this? Smells heavenly. I just used what I had in the cupboards and fridge, so I just whipped up what I can. I forgot to shop yesterday, so... I glance at her incredulously. Looking at the presentation, you'd think it's a winning dish straight out of those TV cooking contests with perpetually irate Scottish chefs for hosts. Seeing this as another golden opportunity to talk up her sister, Natalia speaks again. Sophia's taken cooking classes since she was young. She taught me how to chop onions when I was 12. You should try it, Eric. I take my seat beside Fran and receive my share of the food. Hesitantly, I take a sip of the soup. How's it? It's good. Just the perfect sister to deal with someone like Natalia, huh? She's very lucky. Well then, let's get to work now. No one protests. We gladly pass the meal over brief bits of light conversation, and by the time it ends, we're slumped against our seats, almost too full to move a finger. With nothing better to do at hand, Sophia, Fran, and I discuss school. Natalia, meanwhile, studies the leftover soup and condiments with a suspiciously curious look. Again, I'd like to thank you for yesterday, Eric. I'm very glad you and Miss Katya were there. And also Fran, I guess. Probably. No, don't mention it, really. I didn't do a lot, to be honest. I'm honestly just relieved to see Natalia doing so well with the new environment, hiccups notwithstanding. I've never seen her this annoyingly happy in years. And Natalia who's not annoyingly happy, huh? That's a very difficult mental image to picture. Natalia rejoins the conversation at this remark, pouting indignantly. I am not annoying, Sophia chuckles. R2. D2. Case in point, we laugh in unison. While this was going on, however, I noticed Natalia nonchalantly pouring ketchup and cinnamon powder into her glass of soda. I might regret ever asking, but what are you doing? She simply smiles at this question. Can you pass me the soy sauce, please, Eric? No. What's that first? I warily look at the potion she's happily mixing. She reaches out for the bottle of soy sauce anyway, and before I could stop her, she pours a generous amount into her ungodly concoction. Fran and Sophia simply look on for a solid minute, totally dumbfounded. What is that done? The witch finally satisfied. with her eldritch magnum opus, adds a spoonful of mayonnaise, gives it one final stir, and gently pushes the glass towards us, beaming expectantly. Oh, God. Is this route going to be like this? Natalia. Within it, a black, sludgy, chunky, ineffable madness gazes back at us. I'm certainly not at a loss for things I could title this episode. Well, it is the Volkova special. But why? I poured that out reflexively, but I'm definitely afraid that she just might tell me. I want to play a game, Eric. Crap. I've watched enough horror films to know that people who say that line can't be up to any good. Not minding the horror etched on our faces, though, Natalia continues with her explanation of the rules. Don't worry, this is a popular child's game in Russia. It is? It is, yes. So we pass this glass around, all of us, and we sing a little song while we do so. And when the song ends, whoever has it takes a drink of it. Oh, so it's basically a drinking game mixed with Russian roulette. But why would we do that to ourselves? Don't worry, Eric. If you don't want to, that's fine, but you must answer a question. It's like truth or dare. I'd believe it, because it's going to take an incredible degree of daring to even consider touching the cursed thing. And then you get to add whatever condiment you want to the special. I feel deeply relieved upon hearing her bright, confident reassurance. Not. Much to my dismay, however, it looks like both Fran and Sophia are interested. Because they know that nobody is going to drink it, so it's basically just going to be a truth or dare where everyone always says truth. Sounds fun. Let's try that. Natalia is enraptured by the positive response and happily nods. I still desperately try to register my objections. Wait, no, stop. How about we don't? Phew, always the party pooper, huh, Eric? How about you try being with the hip thing once in a while? Not to call you lame, but I don't want to come off as offensive or anything. Ooh. Hey. Call me a party pooper, but I prefer my digestive system intact, thank you very much. In response to my predicament, Natalia gently pats me on the arm and smiles warmly. Don't worry, Eric, I'm rooting for you. I'll be answering a question, please. Ooh. Okay, fine, I'll save. Oh, wait. Okay, Miss Fran, your question is, what is your biggest fear? That my family will never accept who I am, and keep refusing to understand me as a person, treating me like some sort of untouchable outcast they'd rather ignore? If that didn't end with a question mark, I'd actually believe that it was sincere. I mean, I might still believe it's sincere, but... Just kidding, it's the boat scene from the original Charlie and the Chocolate Factory movie. Add some Tabasco sauce to the drink, thank you very much. No, it's not. I feel like we just heard something Fran wasn't supposed to let slip. Ah, yeah. Oh, chocolate factory. Haha, that sounds nice. I love chocolate. She squirts a generous helping of the sauce into the drink. I find her innocent smile cute most times, but right now her smile is the smile of a child with a loaded gun in her hands. As interested as we are in not dying, no one since the beginning of the game so much as thought of even tasting the dark, wretched pot. The smells of cola, onion powder, and fish sauce shamelessly violate my nostrils like an olfactory Frankenstein. I now know what blasphemy smells like. I almost want to keep cutting videos just so that more of these lines can be used as video titles. You're up, Nats. Fess up or drink up. Oh, I will answer. Looks like even the mad doctor doesn't want a taste of their own medicine. Great, so our question, what's your most embarrassing moment ever? I once cried in class because my lunch got switched with Sonichka's. It was very embarrassing for me. Your turn, Eric. I'll take truth, thanks. You're all boring. You haven't sipped even a little. Come on, Eric, try it. Answering questions is very embarrassing, yes? I'd rather die of embarrassment than die of poisoning any time. Suit yourself. What to ask. For some reason, she doesn't meet my eyes. Eric, why do you walk funny? And just like that, the little smile on my face freezes, as if a bucket of cold water just spilled down my spine. Natasha! No, it's fine. I guess I do walk a bit weird, huh? Familiar images flashed like lightning in my mind. Not now, I thought. Natalia looks a little confused, unaware of the many things attached to what she just said. Did I say something wrong? I take a deep breath as I become aware of the 1,000 ghostly pins and needles prickling my numb leg. Not now. The table stumbles into an uneasy quiet as the mood dampens like a sock in the puddle. Not now. Keep your cool, Eric. This is supposed to be a fun night. Before reason could snap me out of it, I grab the ungodly mixture and take a gulp. My whole being convulses to eject the sinful fluid as its mangled taste and scents overwhelm my senses, but I hold my mouth to stop me from gagging. Oh, there we go. I brush away a tear from my eye and chuckle in between a cough. Sorry, I took the drink after all. Took it like a man, too. Thanks. I feel a little guilty, but that talk about how my leg came to be can wait. Well then, it's my turn, yes? Fortunately, the mood recovers after a while despite the little setback, and the night continues on without further incident. Well then, seems like it'll just be us tonight, dear. Let's get going. Good night, Rooskies. Yeah, night all. I wave goodbye at the two of them, but before I can turn to go, they disappear into the room. An uncomfortable stinging sensation rises in my gut, and I feel cold sweat down my neck as realization hits. I am so going to be in a world of pain tomorrow.